going on, YouTube? Back at y'all with another one. Smack Attack in the building. As you can see, I am in Hamina. Long story short, I am on my way to take my car to yet another dealership. I took it to Essington, Family Dodge, whatever the case is. They got the biggest reputation for being pieces of shit, or whatever the case is. I figured I'd take it to the dealer because, you know, my original thought was my powertrain warranty is still not up. I have until January 2021 or 60,000 miles. My car has currently right now 56,757 miles on there. So I am just under that 60,000 mile mark where the drive shaft should be covered under warranty rather than coming out of pocket or whatever. So it just dawned on me the other day or whatever. But I take my car to Essington dealership the other day. They checking it out and everything, and they telling me, and y'all seen the video, my drive shaft is fucked or whatever the case is. That middle support bearing is like really fucked. They're telling me they had two mechanics look at my car and they couldn't find nothing wrong, and you know, they test drove it, they didn't hear anything, they didn't see anything, or whatever the case is, everything is perfectly normal. I said that's complete horseshit or whatever. I even went as far to call the FCA. As you know, that's I believe it's Fiat Chrysler Association or whatever the case is. I could be wrong, but something like that. They're corporate. And I talked to them, I got them on the phone. They ended up calling down to the dealership. They told them the same thing. They had two mechanics look at the car, blah, 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 and they don't see anything wrong. So the corporate told me to try getting a second opinion, taking it to another dealer. Now, I'm on my way to this other dealer up Langhorne because they're pretty good. This guy up there called Mopar Doc. He's very good. He helped me out with another situation I had with my car. And he came through instantly, just like that. He was able to tell me what was going on and, you know, correct it or whatever. So that's what I'm on my way to doing now. But my thing is, I really didn't want to drive this distance with my car being like this with this drive shaft, because at any minute I feel like my car can fuck up. So, you know, then a tow it would have been ridiculous from one dealer to another. So I'm looking at it like I give it a try. You know, it's worth a try, trying to get it up there, whatever the case is. And if I got to get it towed from wherever it break down, then so be it. You know, I got my guy, I'm flipping around. I got my guy focused up there. I don't know if you can see him. David, always focused. He's up there. He's rocking with me, making sure I get up there right or whatever the case is. He always looking out. That's my guy. But yeah, like I said, I'm on my way up here, drop this off so that he can take a look at it and let me know what's going on. Probably sometime next week. They don't really do too much, you know, too much big work on the weekends. So probably next week sometime he'll get a chance to take a look at it and let me know what's going on. Not something I said. I already talked to him. He said it was the drive shaft. He looked at the video. I sent him the video earlier today. He looked at it and he said, yeah, that's definitely your drive shaft. The middle support bearing usually wear out on these Chargers or whatever the case is from, you know, just wear and tear of driving a car. And he said he ended up having to do a couple of them last week. He said it's a very common problem with these cars. So that's why I'm like, and he was like, them dudes at the other dealership is pretty much dickheads for you know, basically telling you nothing's wrong when that's an obvious problem, you know. But yeah, like I said, I'm on my way up here or whatever, and dropping this car off. And, you know, I just kind of wanted to give y'all a little insight on where I am, you know, with Hamina. And what's going on, YouTube? This is Mac Attack 215 back with another one. Actually, I'm picking up from the other day when we dropped my car off up Langhorne to my guy Mopar Doctor to see what was going on after all the bullshit that the Essington Dodge put me through and all that shit. But long story short, he checked it out. He ended up replacing the drive shaft, but he said the drive shaft was good. The one that was in there was good, so the drive shaft really wasn't the issue. But he ended up replacing it anyway, so I got a drive shaft on the house pretty much, you might as well say, which is good. Also, he found after test driving my car that the motor mount was bad. That was where the jerking and shit was coming from. So he said other than that, everything else checked out pretty good. So he went ahead and replaced that as well. I'm you know, wasn't able to do that under warranty. Motor mounts isn't a warranty part. So I'll just go ahead and pay and get that done or whatever. So as of right now, I am on my way to drop this rental off from this Fusion. Fusion's pretty nice actually. I like it. Comfy, cozy. Fusion always had plenty of leg room and shit for me, because I'm a tall guy, I'm 5'3". But yeah, I'm going to drop this off though. I gotta take all this shit out of the fucking trunk and shit like that. Drop this shit off at the house. Run this to Enterprise. I'm probably have to Uber all the way the fuck up, or catch a lift all the way up Langhorne to the dealership where the car is to pick up my car or whatever. Then I'll be heading back down. So I did want to make a stop past a shop to check on this mod that I was looking at getting, whatever. I ain't gonna give y'all too much or whatever the case is, but I did want to swing past this place and check out, you know, pricing and whatever on a couple things. But looking at the time and whatever the case is, he already told me that the car was done. So I want to get up there and get my car as quick as possible, whatever, get it back down in my possession. And especially off this John, like I said, get his rental back or whatever. So like I said, that's where I'll pick it up from, taking a rental and hopping in this motherfucking lift all the way up here, this long ass goddamn ride. So I'll see y'all up there, folks. Yeah, I'm about to pull up to this motherfucking Enterprise here. Get them their motherfucking car back. I guess I'll park it right the fuck over here in front, but yeah, this is Enterprise here. Come on, goddammit. See what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm dropping off the Fusion now. They checking it out. Got from Enterprise here and there checking it out, making sure the gas and everything is cool, whatever the case is. And I ended up getting my little guy, Suge, coming to get me to shoot me up to the next spot, up to the Langhorne Dodge, or whatever the case is. Yeah. What, it's got a...
Sat for the 9 days at $493.
Okay, $493. Okay. They can go ahead and process that with the card. That's no problem.
And you should just email it over to you?
Yeah, you can just email it over to me.
All right, man. Then
so I'm good to go from here?
Good to go.
Okay, cool.
All right, man. Have a good night.
All right, thank you. Yeah, waiting on my little guy, Suge, to come scoop me, like I said, so I can shoot up to the Langhorne, go pick Amina up. She's all said and done. Like I said, they had to go and replace the engine mounts in the drive shaft. So I should be good to go. He said he drove it. Wasn't much more than that. Whatever, he didn't see anything else wrong. So I'm hoping that fixes the problem as far as, like I said, the thumping. That's usually an engine, you know, a motor mount problem, getting that thumping and everything like that. But as far as the kind of thumping while driving, I hope that corrects that issue as well, you know. But like I said, we'll see once I get up there and everything like that. But wherever this slow little motherfucker is, he got an RT2. I'm not sure the year. Once he pull up, I'll show y'all and everything like that. What he pushing or whatever. Just grabbed it, you know, so he hyped. But he like it, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Then he gonna get into the mods and everything like that too, as far as hooking it up and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's that. And I'll be reviewing them, and he'll be on the channel as well, as far as whatever mods and everything like that he doing in his car. I mean, y'all get to see all that good stuff on here. So now it's just a matter of waiting on this motherfucker. I'm about to go inside instead of standing out here like a fucking human popsicle. This motherfucker said he was on his way a little minute ago. God damn. Check him out, check him out. Got the RT body just like mine. He don't know how to act. Oh, man, recording and all. Get him on the bed. What's the deal, man?
What's up with you, bro?
Chilling, man, chilling.
Damn.
I'm like, where is this little motherfucker at?
Where the fuck is he at?
Ooh, and I hear that joint.
Bro.
You got the the resonators taken off?
No, bro. The mids.
Oh, you got the mids taken off?
The mids taken
okay.
off. Cause the boy was complaining. He was like, bro, I think you should get he was like, what you here for? I'm like, I'm here for cut my resonators off and stuff. They're like, bro, cut your mids. I'm like, why this motherfucker telling me to cut my mids?
Yeah, I started to tell you that I forgot. The mids you gonna hear a little bit more than the resonators. The resonator is gonna be a little bit more louder, but the mids you gonna really hear it. It's gonna make a difference like now or whatever. It makes a big difference.
Real difference.
If you want to draw, you take all that shit off. But some people say that it'd be a lot of droning inside of the car when you take all that shit off.
Gotcha.
Or whatever the case. So that's why I left mine on or whatever the case. I just took my mids off, and then when I got my my cherry bombs put on, I had them take the resonators off and then put the cherry bombs on or whatever. So at least I have something in there.
Gotcha.
You know, because if you take everything off, some people say that you need some type of back pressure.
Right. Gotcha.
What you do, you know, straight piping it sometimes can take away that back pressure, and it takes away from a little bit of the performance down low when you're taking off.
Losing horsepower, basically.
Yeah, you lose a little bit downstairs, a little bit of torque downstairs, but
gotcha.
Like I said, it's, you know, give and take.
Gotcha. But I'm in love with this. When I started this bitch up, oh my god.
Them cold starts be vicious.
It wasn't even a cold start, man.
that difference and what it was to what it is now.
It's in the back. I got the fucking the mufflers in the back. They're in the trunk.
Oh damn. I kept mine too. I got mine at the crib.
You know how much they cost? They charged me $120.
He charged me $90 to do what you call Danielle's.
Shit.
He charged me $90.
I'm like, god damn, y'all gonna do me like that?
Yeah. I don't know why he charged extra. Cause I even tossed him like extra 10. I gave him the whole 100. Like fuck it, whatever.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I just said fuck it. Like I mean, they got me in and out quick as shit, and then I think they put me in front of like 2 people and shit.
It was 8 people.
But they move quick though.
They move fast.
Yeah, they move fast as shit. They chopped their 8 people down quick as fuck. Like they had their car in and out. Like, I mean, but yeah, man. They do MagnaFlow and all that there too. They be having a lot of like a MagnaFlow exhaust already there.
They got a lot of pipes. They got a lot of exhaust tips and stuff.
Yeah, they got all that shit there. Whatever you trying to get, man. Like I said, even if you wanted to go with the dual tips on here, they got all that shit there.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a matter of just taking the chrome pieces off. Cause I did my shit. I took all mine off and I put the diffuser joint on that I got now.
Got you.
So that I could have a double pipe joint.
That shit look nice.
Yeah, and I got black tips welded on.
Got you.
I had took it to what is it, Meineke?
Meineke?
Yeah, I took my joint to Meineke first to get my tips welded on, but they didn't weld it all the way around. Like they welded it like in certain spots just so it would hold. But when I took it to Joe or whatever, when they put my cherry bombs on, they looked at it and they was like, yeah, they didn't even weld it joint all the way around. They was like, we'll weld it all the way around and shit, and they hooked it up. That's nice. They was like, we get a lot of people that go to Meineke, they shit be like that. Even when they get mufflers and shit put on, they shit don't be welded all the way around. They get leaks and shit.
Gotcha.
But like I said, fuck it. Like I said, I deal with them from now on.
they like experts for real.
Yeah.
Like they check like everything. They use a mirror to get all the way around to make sure they got it all.
Right. I
like that.
Like I said, they thorough. That's why I fuck with them. And like I said, they don't charge a whole lot. There's some spots I was looking at, whatever, before I even discovered Joel, they was wanting like 2-3 to just the weld shit on. It's like, no, I'm cool.
2-3?
Yeah, 200-300 just the weld shit. Cut and weld and add some pipe in there.
Where's it located at?
What, Joel?
Yeah.
What is that, right off 5th?
I think I called there before and they was trying to charge me the same price.
For real?
Yeah. I'm like, hold on, y'all motherfuckers charging me like $300? Nah. 300 just to cut my resonators off. Nah.
Oh no, yeah, they tripping.
That's crazy.
Just to cut them off, because they cut it off and all they do is straight pipe it there. Yeah, they just put a piece of pipe in there, they bend it if they got bended or whatever the case is, and I mean,
it costs like $300.
Yeah, they tripping.
I love this baby, man.
Yeah, man.
You about to get your shit back.
I'm about to get my shit back. That's why I'm so amped. Like, yo, I need my fucking car. Like, yo, Yeah, like I said, that rental was alright though. That Fusion was tight.
Oh,
I mean,
you had the Ford Fusion?
Yeah, the Fusion, man. The Fusion was alright.
Fusion definitely is alright.
It got a lot of room. That's what I like. Like my John,
Mm-hmm.
because since I'm so big, like the driver area don't have a whole lot of room. It's not too many cars where I'm super comfortable in. The Fusion always been a car that I had like plenty of room in or whatever when I got in there.
Fusion definitely, it's nice.
Yeah, they roomy little
bad.
economy cars, man. Good on gas. Whatever. The whole time I had it, other than today when I had to fill it back up, I think I filled it up once and I had like a week and a half.
Oh yeah,
I had a week and a half and I filled it up and I only took it to like 3/4 of a tank when I filled it. I didn't even fill it all the way up.
They are extremely good.
Yeah, they A1 on
Jesus,
gas, man.
that EcoBoost make a difference.
Yeah, it do.
Shit.
It do. You still get V6 power with, you know what I mean, a small engine. So, like I said,
it gets up there sometimes.
Yeah. Like I said, them motherfuckers are wild, man. Them motherfuckers are wild.
Oh, that's for the YouTube?
Yeah, that's what I said. You on the tube and shit.
What's
You know
up,
what I mean?
YouTube?
You on there, yeah. Hit that like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hit that like. My face is growing in. Damn.
He face naked and shit, yeah, but Lil Bro came through in the clutch, man. Like I said, I'm gonna look out for you too on the way back and shit. We're gonna stop at the gas station and I'm gonna fill you up. But yeah, that's, I appreciate it. Cause I'm like, damn, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to get a lift. Yeah, man, I'm like, shit. I rather, like I said, I'd rather toss you the bread. Cause I don't know how much this ride was gonna be up there this time of day. Like, I mean, they probably want like $50 to take me the fuck up here on some shit.
That's
I'm like, oh,
fuck you, okay? I'm not paying. Yeah, like, shit, I'm Deceptive. Where you at?
Yeah, right.
But
yeah, that's what I said. I told him a certain time. Whatever, I told him 6. But like I said, I'm about to tell him. Like, I mean, it was traffic and all type of shit. Whatever.
Actually, I'm really excited for this shit to come back.
Yeah, who are you telling? Because like I said, I got shit at the house that I mean, I've been waiting to put on, but I ain't want to put it on when it was fucked up and shit.
I'm really.
And I'm hoping that the fucking, because the drive shaft wasn't the issue.
Right.
It wasn't bad. Like he thought it was bad too. When I sent him the video or whatever, he was like, "Oh yeah, your support bearing is bad. The little piece in the middle of the drive shaft." So I'm like, "All right." So he took it up there.
So the actual drive shaft wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
What?
That's what I said. But he said it was based off the video that I sent him. But he was like, when he drove it, he said he gonna do the drive shaft anyway. He did the drive shaft because he said, "I already ordered it. I can't take it back." So he put that on, and then he test drove it, and he was like, "Your motor mounts is bad. That's where the thumping and shit is coming from." So I'm like, "All right, bet." So he threw that on for me, whatever the case is. Test drove it again, said everything cool. So I'm hoping that fixed everything, even though the drive shaft wasn't the issue, because I know what I was hearing.
Right.
So like I'm saying, I don't want to.
Crazy. You know your own car and shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get this joint back, and now I mean, because I'm trying to get all this shit done before the warranty is up.
Got you.
I'm at 56,000. My joint only till 60,000. Then it's out of warranty. So I'm trying to get whatever done now need to be done before these 4,000 miles is up. Then I'm fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm coming out of pocket. So that's what I told him. I was like, yo, it ain't no rush. Go ahead and do what you got to do, whatever the case is, and I mean, fix it basically. Yeah. I mean, I don't give a fuck if you throwing parts at it or not. All that shit on the drive shaft, I mean, drivetrain is covered under warranty. So it is what it is.
That other warranty.
Yeah, that other joint I had was bullshit. I'm going through the process of canceling that shit now. I gotta I printed out the paperwork. I gotta sign it and take it to the lender that I'm financing my car through. They gotta sign it and give it to them, and they gonna go ahead and cancel that warranty out. That shit was bullshit.
Bullshit.
Straight bullshit. Like, who needs a fucking warranty when I gotta still come out of pocket? Y'all talking about I got a $100 deductible, then you turn around and I gotta have extra bread just in case y'all don't cover shit.
What the fuck? That's
because I mean, y'all not covering the part. Y'all saying that they overcharging for shit. So I'm like, that's nutty. Yeah. But when they sold it to me, when I refinanced my car, they made it sound good. Yeah, it's a bumper to bumper warranty, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, bet, give it to me. That's the platinum package. You know, it covers everything.
Damn.
All right, cool. Like I said, when I go to use it, now I'm in the gym and y'all skimping. You know what I mean? If you go to this website, you can order the part or whatever the case is. Then I fucked them up when they told me that, because I was like, all right, let's just say I ordered the part or whatever the case is.
Right.
I said it may take 2, maybe 3 days to come. I said y'all don't cover the warranty unless the car is being worked on 4 hours out of that day.
Got you.
They was like, yeah. So I said, the whole time I'm waiting on this part to come, if it takes 2, maybe 3 days, y'all not covering it. They was like, no. So I'm like, I'm still coming out of pocket, even for the rental. Like, I mean, I said, go ahead and cancel that shit. I said, send me the paperwork, I'm canceling that. As soon as he said that shit, I'm like, yo, that was retarded. I said, you hear how stupid that sound, right? Like, that sounds dumb as fuck. Like, I gotta wait for the part to come, but you're not gonna cover it. And then it gotta be a 4-hour job or more for y'all to cover my rental. That's dumb.
What?
Like, what? Like, cancel that motherfucker. I don't need this shit. That shit retarded. That's retarded.
Oh, that's out of pocket, man. That's out of pocket.
Yeah, man. So
I just don't understand that shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. I gotta debt that. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. But we gonna pick it back up when we get up here because this joint getting kind of lengthy, and I'm trying to watch on my times and shit like that. So I'm gonna pick it up once we pull up or whatever the case is. We get there, you see Amina and all that good shit or whatever, and you know, the drive home, how I feel and all that. I'm gonna record while I'm in the car and let y'all know, you know, how everything going. If I still hear that noise I was hearing, or if I gotta give them a call back and let them know, listen, this shit ain't right. You know, I gotta bring it back up here and check it the fuck out. Whatever. So I'll see y'all when we get up there, whatever.
Alright, man. I actually put 3 more. I put plastic rivets in the top right on one side because you didn't have anything on the A-frame side of it. There was no like push pins or nothing in there. So I just put plastic rivets. So if you have to get them out, put them out with a screwdriver. They'll come right out.
Sounds good, man.
Alright, so
Like I said, I'm ready to just drive it. I want to see how I feel. I hope I don't hear that noise coming from the rear.
yeah, I drove it. It sounded fine. When you drive it now, you'll feel the differences. The minute you hit a gas pedal, you'll know now it's fixed. And it was hit on the hood. Damn, that's how bad it was.
Yeah, then that's probably what it was.
Blown out. It was blown out. Also, probably feel a little vibration when you were sitting there, probably at idle.
Yeah.
Because the motor mount's saggy. So it might have cured a couple little things. You'll say, oh, it's different. If you need anything, man, whatever. If you hear noise in the rear, man, don't stress it. I'll just fucking throw a rear in it for you.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I wanted to get everything before it's out of warranty. I kind of wanted to stress it. You know,
If you can get one before the 21st of next month, of January, if you can't afford it this month, I get it, man. Christmas and shit, but maybe by the end of next month.
End of next month.
Say right around the 20th, 19th, right before you go out.
Well, it said all the way up to 2021 because it's technically 5 years from 2016. That takes you to 2021. Yeah, the mileage is the thing I was worried about. Not so much the month. The month was 2021. Yeah, 2021, January 22nd, 2021.
You're right.
So I got a whole another year.
You're not being trained, so that's good.
Right.
I can say, even though it's only 3,000 miles now, car going to park.
But the powertrain is what I'm worried about. That's why I'm able to get that done out the way. All the cosmetics and everything else is, you know, come down the line.
So yeah, like wait a month or so. Wait a month. If it's making noise, we'll wait till you do the other rear and let me know, and then I'll throw the other one in.
Go ahead, throw the other one in.
Brand new one. We'll take that shit one that's in there, give it back to Chrysler. We'll take the brand new one, give it to you, sell it,
Sell
give me
it.
the 309, I'll shove it in there.
Good.
Everybody makes out on that one. You know what I mean?
Right.
So try to help everybody out. You know what I mean? I'm willing to bend a little bit.
Oh yeah, as I said.
People take care of me, I take care of them. That's how it works. Ask Seth, ask everybody.
Yeah, as I said, everybody done already told me about this. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hit them up. I mean, like I said, you got me right in right away.
Yeah.
You was able to,
busy,
you
man.
know.
I've been busy.
Yeah, that's what I appreciate all that.
Yeah, no problem, man. Any problems at all, don't go ahead and call me. All right?
Oh, yeah, no
All right, man. You got my number down on the card, so just call me.
Yeah, no
Say, hey,
problem. Got you, man. Got you. Nothing but big smiles. I got my shit back. Like I said, just from driving around, I did like a little small circle around the parking lot. You know, I don't feel or hear any of what it was doing before. So at this point, it seems like it's pretty much back to how it was. She feeling good, you know. Like I said, take it on the E-way, see how I feel, and you know what I mean, take it from there. Or whatever the case is. Like I said, I'm just glad to have it back, have it fixed right. Cause like I said, and like he was saying, if shit ain't right, fuck around, and I'ma still go ahead and get the fucking 309 gears. That was kind of a leak. I didn't want to put that out there just yet, but like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, y'all gonna be right with me on everything, and I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all, and y'all gonna see everything anyway, so it don't even fucking matter. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, everything feel good, man. This motherfucker feels right. I like it. Like I said, it feels like she's back to normal. Feels like she's back to normal. Yeah. Uh-oh, I hear some shit. Oh, wait a minute. All I needed was a hard pull. Shit don't feel right. Shit does not feel right. I heard some thumping and shit. Yeah, the shit don't feel right. Did some little extra shit. That shit sounded. Did some old thump shit. I still kind of hear it and feel it, so it might have to be a rear. I might have to go and get a rear done or whatever the case is. Yeah, shit ain't right. Like it feels alright driving it or whatever the case, but at the same time, it ain't fucking. I still hear that thump back there and shit. Like I mean, still kind of hear it faintly, other than my seatbelt. Shit. Put my motherfucking seatbelt on. I be so blind to that shit. Motherfucking seatbelt going on and shit. I fucking don't be paying no attention to this shit, man. What is it? South. US 1 South. I think we're going back this way. But yeah, man. I'm gonna have to see what the fuck is up with this, man. But I couldn't let y'all go without giving y'all a couple pulls and shit. Though this shit kind of still doing the same shit, but just not as bad. But like I said, if the fucking rear go, I kind of want it to fucking go because, like I said, it's still covered under warranty, so I don't give a fuck if it do or not. But at the same time, like I mean, that'll be a blessing and a curse as well because it'll be an upgrade. Because I'm definitely going with them 309 gears. Not too much. Like I said, I don't need to be pulled over on the side of the road. And then it's hitting it too. When I punched it just now, it hit hard. Like I don't know what the fuck that was, but it hit hard. That was crazy. So it is something definitely up. I hit it just now, and that motherfucker, it definitely made like a thump noise or something hit, like, or bounced. Like that shit wasn't fucking right. But like I said, I guess at this point it's a process of elimination and shit until something actually catastrophically fucking fails. There's no way to actually know whether, like I said, is the rear or the fucking axle. I think now is either the rear or the axle, honestly. Like I said, I'm chasing parts. For real, but like I said, everything is done under warranty. That's why I don't give a fuck too much. Like if it would be worse if it shit. Flip it around, hold up. Yeah, it would be worse if the shit wasn't covered under warranty and I'm paying out of pocket, then I'd really be fucking snapping. But at the same time, like I said, everything is covered under warranty, so as far as the powertrain, so anything fails or whatever the fucking case is done on the house, you know, whatever the case is, just that I'm not trying to keep going through this fucking process because I'm gonna drive my fucking car, you know, especially the way I want to fucking drive without having to worry about nothing. Whatever the case is, and you can't drive it the way you want to fucking drive it because you fearing something's gonna happen, or you know you're gonna break down, or some stupid shit, whatever the case is. But yeah, something is definitely wrong. I hit that motherfucker just now, and it made like a thump. Like I felt like a thud, and then it went like so. We'll have to get this shit checked the fuck back out. I might have to end up bringing it back up here sometime this week or something. I gotta let them know that this shit ain't right. It's still fucked up. It ain't right. Like you gotta draw this shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for real this time, y'all. I'm out. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good shit. Okay? Don't do that. Like, subscribe, y'all do that shit. Like I said, take this journey with me, take this ride. I mean, I get with y'all.